Hello on day 5 of our trip to Disneyland Resort. Today is our 3rd day in Disneyland Park, and we are spending the time just sort of luxuriating, I don't know if that's a real word, and checking out some of the things that we didn't get to the first 2 days.
So today we're going to try to get on the Jungle Cruise, see how that compares to the one in Walt Disney World. And the queue line looks smaller, but we'll see how it goes when we get into that. So it looks like it's the same setup as the one in Walt Disney World. Slightly, we'll see in a moment how it works compared to the one in Walt Disney World.
After the boat, after we lower it, and we'll get you on.
Okay, sure.
You're going to sit on the opposite side of it, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Watch your ride, watch your step. Use those handrails.
Hopefully it's not all by ourselves.
Hello, everyone. Your dream boat has arrived, and you're in luck. I brought a boat with me. All right, toss them in, skips, head first, feet first, your choice. Step uses
adding more
happy
people.
birthday.
It doesn't look like they have the same cover
You're welcome.
as the other one that covered me
Watch
up,
your,
but
watch your step
hey,
uses
we'll
handrails.
see.
Let's get- Yeah. Now, folks, if you look in front of you, right in front of you, you will see the most beautiful thing you have ever seen in your entire life. And if you look right behind me, you'll see the world famous Schweitzer Falls. That's right. Schweitzer Falls is named after our founder, Dr. Albert Falls. Yeah. You feel that mist if you didn't even miss it. Africa. Okay, I just said we were there. All right, on the left and the right, there are some African elephants. Can anyone tell me how we can tell they're African elephants? It's because we're in Africa. Okay. What's the moment you've been waiting for? Such a day we're to see. Besides me, of course. It's the 8th wonder of the world. The backside of water! Okay. Now you and I are going to do the whole thing backwards.
Sure.
I'm just kidding. I can barely do it forwards.
Once it's going to drive off, you're also
I'm going to turn you off. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day here at Disneyland. Thank you so much. Come back and see me.
Also, we're going to try to see if we can get to Pirates of the Caribbean. This morning when we looked, it said there was not offline or closed,
Temporarily unavailable.
unavailable. But I just walked past it a second ago, and the sort of line would look very long. So we'll see how it goes, see how Pirates of the Caribbean goes. Yeah, I want to try to do that because it is different. We know there are different things about this Pirates versus the one in Walt Disney World. But how much different it is, we'll find out. We'll see in a little bit.
So
Okay.
see you soon. Want to see a magic trick? The whole bar comes out so that the wheelchair can roll right out. They have a 3-part system for their transfer device that they install right before you get in. Okay.
You guys are gonna go to take roll one.
Quit your cussing. The gentleman wants the room. No devil.
It's us not these are running up them blasted lovers. Oh, that blasted pocket-picking pirate. You can't do the nice keep blasted right on your
In toast to Paris and its many shining reward. As a career, what could be more rewarding? Drink up, me hard as yo-ho.
We did Pirates of the Caribbean.
That was fun. It was a little bit of trouble trying to get out, but getting in, they do have a transfer assist device, which they basically help step down into it. Like the other rides we had that we've shown, that they do have transfer assist devices to help you get into the vehicle.
I feel like that was the most, like, detailed or the most involved of all the transfer devices we had, because there were just a ton of platforms, and it was actually not bad to get in. I mean,
No,
you know.
getting in was bad, but getting out, because I guess just trying to lift my legs up and stuff, had a little bit of hard time getting out of the vehicle. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
it's a little bit of a tight space, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you just, limber up. But getting in was a little bit like getting into a tub, because there had so many different levels. And the cast members were super helpful, because we were like a little confused about trying to figure out how to like get him out. And the cast members gave really good suggestions, which is, that was surprising. They don't usually have a whole lot of ideas about the transfers, but these folks were very good. They had, because there's like one part of the transfer device that is separate, that they use sort of as a booster seat to like be one more level before you get in. And then she took that off and put it on the ground and told him to step on it, so that it was so that it lifted his legs up more, so that it was less to get over,
so
to get out of the tub, as it were. So
Yeah.
I was really impressed, and we have been avoiding Pirates at Walt Disney World because we were worried about how difficult it would be. So now we feel like we need to go back and try that out and see how that goes for him there, because we were pleasantly surprised here about that one. And then we did the
Indiana Jones,
which is the same ride system as Dinosaur, but when everyone says that it's so much better here, they're telling the truth. It's like night and day.
Oh no.
You didn't like it?
It was very jerky and moving around.
Well, that's the point of the ride.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. I did lose my sunglasses.
Okay, that's why you're cranky.
I'm probably cranky. I lost my sunglasses, but hey.
They do tell you to secure loose objects. You just didn't listen.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't listen.
So there's that.
But overall, it was a nice ride. It basically, like I said, Dinosaur, back and forth through the ride thing. It was pretty good.
I'm realizing my locks are getting caught in this Triton's thing. So it seemed like a fairly easy enough transfer. It's not a slide transfer. They have like a little metal flat plate that they put on the ground, and that's their transfer device, so that you can roll right up to the ride and not have a gap. That's the only thing they have for a transfer device.
Yeah, that's
so
it.
there's nothing that's helping you get in.
The narrowness of the door also may be an issue.
Yeah, it was tight.
But you have to squeeze through it. But if you can stand and like side shuffle, you may be able to get into it.
Yeah,
so,
that ride really would have benefited from a tab, but one of those doors. But it doesn't have that, so that is a bummer. But if you can stand and pivot, it's a decent ride. Yeah. If you can't and you need a slide transfer, this probably isn't going to work for you.
No, unfortunately,
because it just doesn't have that kind of ability, unfortunately.
Right, yeah.
But
They could make a door there, I think. It's just a matter of how to just reconfigure it, chop the door off, and have it swivel open.
why don't you call Josh tomorrow and your personal friend?
Okay,
and tell
I
him
will do
that.
that. I will call Josh tomorrow and make a complaint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's all sing like a birdie sing. Tweet, 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 tweet.
We just got out of the tiki room after spending quite a long time in a line for Dole Whip.
Oh my
we
God.
probably waited as long for Dole Whip, if not longer, than we did the tiki room.
Tiki room, yeah.
But
the
it was-
Dole Whip line was long.
But it was delicious Dole
It was
Whip.
good, yes. It was pretty good.
I got the strawberry and pineapple swirl, and you
I
got,
got the mango chili
lime something.
habanero hot sauce, whatever Dole Whip.
Yes.
And if you like both hot and spicy, I say spicy and sweet, it's pretty good. It has chunks of mango in it, some frozen fruit. It has like a small, that's the tagine, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like tagine on the outer rim of the glass, which I have a picture of right here. And so with that, plus the Dole Whip, it was pretty good. It was pretty tasty. With the spicy and sweetness of it, we're gonna hit. They really complement one another. So yeah, if you get a chance to try the spicy habanero mango Dole Whip, try it. You won't be disappointed.
Now we are going to head to Toontown, I think. It's also parade time, so I don't even know if we can get over there, but we're gonna see what we can do. Well, first we decided to take a little detour through Critter Country and take a ride on Winnie the Pooh. The ride vehicles are a little different in Disneyland, but just like the version in Disney World, you can ride your wheelchair right onto the ride.
And then when the vehicle does come all the way up, my friend Sam will open the gate, and you're going to go to the right and go for the okay.
And then you can join right behind.
Okay, thank you. And then we made our way to Toontown. Without question, my favorite thing in Toontown was Minnie's house. It is wheelchair accessible and you can go in and explore. Oh my gosh. So cute. For our first ride in Toontown, we went to Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, quite possibly the least wheelchair-friendly ride in all of Disneyland. Now you may be wondering, why do we need extra cushion? Well, you're about to find out.
Alright, take your time, my friend.
So Roger Rabbit does not have a transfer device, and so Aadam is going to try. You don't think you can do it?
That's too tall.
That's too tall.
That's too tall, yeah.
All right. You want to try one more time to see? One, two, three. No, 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Ugh. All right, you're in. Okay, there are red tabs in the front and the back. Okay, that's fine too. Okay. All right. So Roger Rabbit is incredibly difficult to get on. We
Very
got
difficult.
on. It says it has a transfer device. Unless I misread the map, I will have to double check. However, now we're stuck.
Yes, we're stuck inside of a lit up ride.
Yeah, so apparently we're going to film an evacuation. So that's fun.
Yes. We'll see what happens. We'll let you know what happens.
I bet you they were hoping the ride wouldn't break down when the Quadriplegic got on. So, you know, fun time.
Fun.
Update. So they came to the vehicle, and apparently there was a backup, potentially caused by us taking a long time to get in the ride, who knows, and so we have to be evacuated. However, they cannot bring a wheelchair back here. So they're going to power up the ride, so the other folks that are here are going to be escorted out. And then we are going to sit and wait until they can power up the vehicle to ride it back to where we started, because something about the tracks and the floor mean they can't bring the wheelchair. I don't fully understand that, but it's their rules, and we're gonna just follow their rules. Oh.
Looking at the ground, the wheels are pretty wide, so my wheels have the potential to get stuck. So I can see that. Yeah.
All right, let's show them the
But
wheels.
we'll see.
So these are the grooves that Adam is referencing. Spinning over here as to not show the child. There's another. So yeah, they are pretty wide. He's right. Well, our fellow captives have been rescued. And now we're all alone.
All alone inside of a back scary room.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, like, there's, apparently Disneyland never heard of legroom, so, it's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But, no one's dying. But yeah, it's fun times. Stuff. And moving, so it sounds like we're gonna be able to get out. We don't have to live here.
About to end.
We got out, and they walked us over to Minnie's Runaway Railway to ride that skipping the line. So we are free. We escaped. So yeah, this is the same one they have at Disney World. Oh, but it's a little different though. I don't remember that step down there. Step.
That explains why I wear pants and Pluto doesn't. Hope you had a relaxing time, and thanks for riding around the park with me.
Sorry for the abrupt end, but after that Roger Rabbit experience, we went straight to bed. Be sure to tune in for our next video, which will be a room tour of 2 accessible rooms at the Disneyland Hotel. If you like this content and found it helpful, please consider subscribing so that you get updated whenever we have new content. See you next time.